2nd and 10. This is Homer. Squaring those shoulders. Keeps those legs moving for the first down. Got a great block out front, Rod, from Trevor Darling in a gain of 11. Homer into the boundary. Showing a nice burst to pick up another Miami first down at the 20-yard line. A missed tackle on the play. Different situation today. 3rd and 5 for Miami. Into the end zone again. Incomplete again. Lance Austin defending well for Georgia Tech. This field goal, he's 5 of 6 on the season. This one coming from 34 yards out. And he knocks it through. Hurricanes up 3-0. 7.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. The toss to the other side. This is Clinton Lynch. And he picks up the first down. So, Rod, already we've seen what? The midline option in the toss sweep, right? Saw Paul Johnson. He calls the plays for Georgia Tech. There's another toss. Lynch with a good gain, and he gashes Miami. Lynch on the loose. Finally tackled at the 17-yard line.
Here, Miami's so committed inside. Johnson's reacting to get to the edge.
They give it to the first man through. And close to another first down. That's Kervonte Benson. 2nd and goal. Marshall on the toss. Searcy. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Lynch.
Jonesy, triple option. They take the dive. They take the quarterback. Great decision by Marshall at the end to get it to Green, and then Green just
getting high on your own vapors, and it's tough to do when people are patting you on the back, like you said. 3rd down and 6. Taking a shot, and incomplete. Spectacular, albeit in defeat against the Vols. He hands it off this time. On the pitch to Cottrell, still on the loose. And another big gain for Georgia Tech. Jaquan Johnson making the tackle.
Yeah, the game Georgia Tech did, doing a tremendous job trying to run inside. Miami took all that away. And Paul Johnson is almost exclusively attacked. Is really hurting Miami.
Yeah, they look like they've really deciphered something in Miami's defense. Handoff is to Benson. Broke a couple of tackles. Determined running by Benson all the way down to the 31.
That Miami wants to be aggressive and they want to stop the dive. And he's getting to the edge. And those inside linebackers who really need to play well, Quarterman, 55, and
Marshall on the late toss. Searcy got a lane. And another good gain for that offense.
Side. They're just cutting off those linebackers. See how slow and far behind they are because those linemen are...
They give it to the first man, the dive man. That's Benson. And Benson with another first down for Georgia Tech with under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Marshall going to pass. Wide open, room service, touchdown, J.J. Green.
When he throws it, he's not looking for first downs. He wants touchdowns, and he had Green all by himself.
He made the first pass count. Georgia Tech with a 14-3 lead. Rosier completes his first pass. Barrios, the ACC's receiver of the week, gets the first down, brought down by Victor Alexander.
They're going to be, and so far, Chris Herndon, their tight end, has been quiet as well.
3rd and 1, and they're going to get enough for the first down. Homer with a tough run, brought down by Simmons. Rosier, growing up a University of Miami fan, kept it himself and picks up another first down, brought down by Lawrence Austin.
A little zone read and get the defensive end sliding down, and he has a wide open hole there to take, and this is the sort of thing that can get him going. He is a tougher by a couple bad throws.
Homer got to the edge, still on his feet. And Homer down to the 20-yard line. First down, Miami. A.J. Gray making the tackle for Georgia Tech. Up the drive. Langdon is split to the top of your screen. comes back the other way. Rosier, incomplete. Intended for Mike Harley. Re-injured his hamstring last week in Tallahassee. This is Badgley in for another field goal attempt. Made one earlier from 33. This one from 32. The line drive is good, and Miami now trails by 8. Miami down 14-6. Cottrell on the return. Fumbled it. Ball came loose. And Georgia Tech recovered it. Marshall hit, and it depends on the spot. It looked like he was stopped short of the first down. Marshall keeps it and gets the first down with a yard to spare.
Batter rolling and throwing it.
Marshall on the toss, and they come up short. Cottrell got stopped.
Nobody realizes how good he is and how many players he turns out for the league.
Shout out to Salt Lake City. Rosier on the move. Flings it. Out of bounds. Pass incomplete, intended for Brad Stewart, but there's a flag down on the play. You'll stick to your job, and Marshall tosses it. Lynch has an alley. First down and then some. Pushed out of bounds at about the 32-yard line.
It's hard to celebrate.
Toss to the wide side of the field. This is Green. And Green pushed out of bounds, a loss of 1. Great pursuit by Jaquan Johnson of the Hurricane. Marshall back to pass, has time, and suddenly enveloped back at the 27-yard line. R.J. McIntosh, one of the first ones to get there. On 4th and 6, trying to pass. Complete. And good tackling by the Hurricanes, who will take over on downs. Ricky June stopped up about 2 yards short.
Shadowed by 20 Austin.
On 3rd and 1, Homer picks up the first down for Miami. Miami with 3 timeouts remaining in entrepreneurship. High snap. Scooped up by Rosier. Pass is caught miraculously at the 49 by Mullins. Wow.
Composure. He hurries, but he does not rush. Is Mullins' feet inside?
And Warren Sapp as well. They had a Ring of Honor ceremony yesterday here in Miami. Rosier wide open. Langham with the catch. Still on his feet. And that'll make the Legends proud. First down to Miami at the 22 with 29 seconds to go.
What they can accomplish in the second half.
2nd and 5. Rosier coming back to the short side. Complete. Homer. Touchdown Canes.
The effort at the end. The right hand, extend the ball. Left hand extended over the pylon.
Yeah, he hit it.
Yeah. I mean, that presence of mind. Look at this. Reaches it out to make sure he gets it inside the pylon. You're talking about a guy who has not had a lot of, find the range, throwing the football a little bit. And so that
onside kick. Sorry, Rod, did not go far enough, and Georgia Tech is going to scoop it up. Miraculously, incredibly, Georgia Tech on the blown onside kick scores a touchdown. Lamont Simmons, wow!
And you don't. This ball is up high, easily handled, doesn't go far enough. They were waiting for it, but because you're waiting and standing around, Simmons even take the chance.
Kickoff is short at the 9-yard line for Jeff Thomas. Thomas still on his feet. Thomas taken out of bounds near midfield at the 47. A good run back by Thomas on the kickoff.
When he runs the ball, and I think we'll get more of that.
Little bubble screen complete to Langham. Langham trying to get to the edge, close to the first down before he was pushed out of bounds. And there's the long and speedy, lanky receiver. Both of these teams coming in undefeated in ACC Coastal Division play. Rosier under duress and sacked back near midfield at the 50-yard line by Antonio Simmons. All that, and they still have an 8-point lead. Marshall keeps it. Nice gain for the first down. Let's go to Cassidy.
Hear you out.
On the toss, this is J.J. Green, and Green picks up another Yellow Jackets first down. J.J. Green is having a heck of a day here today. Has 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing, 1 receiving. Okay, great shot at him right there. Good point, Q. Toss again, and this time the Canes able to run it down outside. Cottrell chopped down on the corner by number 28, Michael Jackson, in 13. Marshall back to pass, taking a shot, has a man wide open, complete at the 18-yard line. Knowles got beaten by Ricky June.
Is going to run deep, you got to get back. You just got to get back. That's...
Marshall keeps it and gets the first down. It'll be 1st and goal for Georgia Tech. Marshall looking to pass and sacked. Back at the 17-yard line. Zach McLeod there. Marshall under heat into the end zone, and June running out of real estate.
Last kickoff for Georgia Tech. First college kick here, Jonesy.
There he is. King. Hey, no problem, Q. He drills it. They'll eat up that clock on you. Berrios 3 catches for a total of 18 yards today. Wide open down the field. Caught. Thomas. One guy to beat. Brought down at the 3. 1st and goal, Miami.
Richards, this is a big play and a big throw. Rosier gives him a chance, lays it out there for him, lets him run it down.
In his receivers here. Rosier tried to squeeze it in, and it was caught off the deflection by Tyler Gauthier. Badgley in to attempt this field goal. He's 2 of 2 today. This one from 21 yards out. Snap down. The kick is good, and feels like a little bit of a win, a big win. Marshall on the center. And he picks up enough for the first down. Temperatures reaching almost over 100 degrees with the humidity. Marshall going to take a shot, tipped, and incomplete. The Canes almost with their first turnover.
It happened this weekend already.
Miami with their 9th possession of the ball game. Rosier picks up the first down and into Georgia Tech territory. 1st and 10 after that 7-yard pickup. Rosier caught, and there's that man again. Darrell Langamrod with another first down.
Number 20 taken to the locker room. Looked like cramps.
Missing some guys. A gaping hole. Homer. Home run Canes.
Wonder what would happen with Walton out, and Homer has delivered another big play. Here, down 2. Taking your shot now.
In the driving rain, Rosier over the middle. Incomplete, intended for the tight end. Herndon deflected by A.J. Gray. Rock Gilmore, quick passing it down to the field, and the block is hot. Cottrell on the return for Georgia Tech. Still on his feet. And makes his way out to the 40. Offense had been dormant for most of the first half. Homer got a blocker in front of him, and a first down beyond the 30. Miami has only led once when it was 3-0. Rosier escapes harm. Slings it, Berrios, incomplete. Couldn't get there in time. The pass a little bit out of his reach. We haven't seen that turnover chain today from the Hurricanes. Marshall slipping and sliding and brought down at the 23 by Kendrick Norton and Zach McLeod. Marshall almost sacked, escapes, and wisely throws it away. So the Hurricane defense rises up. Homer, a yawning hole, and Homer with a first down out to the 33. A.J. Gray, number 5, making the tackle on the play for Georgia Tech, but a 13-yard gain by Miami.
With all kinds of crazy stuff happening.
What about
Texas?
That? Wow. 2nd and 7. And this time, Homer stopped up with nowhere to go. 3rd and 8. Canes got to sustain the drive. Rosier is going to be sacked. Back at the 32-yard line with 6:12 to go. St. Armor again. Factor.
Great defense, coverage, sack, nowhere to go with the ball. Pocket is there momentarily before you get that pressure from Alexander off the edge. You saw it.
Marshall into the boundary. Lunges and gets the first down. A clutch play by Marshall.
For the 4th quarter on offense and defense.
1st and 10. Marshall sacked back at the 47-yard line by R.J. McIntosh, but under 4 minutes now remaining in the ball game. The clock working against the Canes right here. For number 6. On 3rd and 8, Marshall over the middle. Incomplete. At the 29-yard line, Jackson broke it up. Berrios on the bubble screen, got a block on the edge. First down out to the 22-yard line. Braxton Berrios Mullins, the receiver, with a good block. Homer picks up the first down at the 34-yard line. We got to get to about the 33-yard line. Berrios, tough footing on the outside, cuts it up to the 37. Austin with another tackle. 2nd and 6. Another screen to the tight end, Herndon. And Herndon makes it out towards the 44-yard line. Remember, have another miracle finish in them. Herndon again. Giving him some yards after the catch. To the 44-yard line, Quint, and a first down.
Late in the ball game, tired and beat up.
Herndon again. Keeps those legs moving. Down to the 35, and they're right now in field goal range for Michael Badgley. Homer with nowhere to go. Georgia Tech's defense coming up huge there. And it sets up 4th down with 41 seconds to go. Miami has to call timeout. That's where they look. Taking a shot. Caught by Lamb! Another magic miracle by Miami! Rosier out of the shotgun. Homer got a block. Holding on to that football, and he gets another first down. The pile moving. 1st and goal, Miami. Quick.
Mark, they've got a dry football, which is ideal. The only thing you worry about here as a field goal kicker is that plant foot, because this turf has taken a ton of water tonight.
Yeah, it's been nasty down there, especially in the second half. From 24 yards out. For the win. The Hurricanes take the lead.
Robinson, huge performance.
And they kick it off deep with 4 seconds to go. Cottrell. They're going to try and lateral their way into the end zone. An alley there for Ricky June. Still alive. And it's over. The Hurricanes come back.